Hey, it's been a while since we did this. It's Binding of Isaac. Hello, Spartacus, not a fake name. Aiden Wyatt. Domapis. That's right. Red Moon Blade. Jimmy Edge. Jane Doe. Good to see ya. I was gonna do Barony with some folks, but timing didn't work out, so I figured, you know what? There's always time for Binding of Isaac. Well, let's just do... Let me take a sip of my... Hold on, wait, do we got an Eden token? Got one Eden token. Let's start off with some Kane. My coffee's finally warm enough to drink. Let's go. No energy drinks has made me not feel like I'm dying, so it's good. Don't drink those things if you can avoid it. They're great, though. Like, they taste like a popsicle and get you, like, a really good upper, like... I view energy drinks in the same way that I view, like, pills, kind of. Oh, shit. And you know what, there's some people who might need an energy drink, but I think where they fuck up and mixing them, I don't know why they do this. Every energy drink has, like... Oh, I got one right here. I keep a can on the desk just to make sure that I don't drink it anymore. We got 250% of your daily Icon, 240% B6. Like, that goes down the list. I'd be fine if it just had, like, some caffeine in it and tasted like a fucking popsicle. Even the aspartame, cancer-causing sugar agents are fine. In the name of Kane Cypher, oh man, I want to do some more Command and Conquer, but I gotta like level that out. Because I'm slow at that game. I've never been fast at RTS games. I love them. If somebody asked me, give me an example of a genre that you adore but you're terrible at, it would be RTS for sure. Like action games, I can kind of get the rhythm to, you know what I mean? It's kind of like Dark Souls. Everybody's like, well, it's the hardest thing in the world, but once you get the rhythm down, it's really not all that much. Maybe draw a line at like bullet hell games to where it's like, okay, this is this is different. I don't know. I guess everybody has their own personal taste for difficulty too. I think everybody likes some form of difficult game. I don't think there's somebody who's like, oh, I don't like games that challenge me. Well, who am I kidding? There's somebody like that, but they probably don't play a lot of them. Yeah! 10 bombs, 8 bombs, whatever, I'll take it. It's good. Moon, use it somewhere else. This XL? No, it's just a really, really kick-ass place to be. Man, even with me stopping there to talk, I'm making good time. I might get the hush. Let's see. Maybe the game since I haven't been around for a little bit, it's like, hey, buddy, here's a good roll for you. Get fucked, little dude. Give me that wooden spoon. Gonna do Exit the Gungeon? Probably not Switchblade. It's like a cell phone kind of game. It just doesn't... I don't know if that one's for me. Hey, Bistro, good to see you. That's one can, and the one can's considered one serving size. Now, it used to be the can would say, drink half. But even if you drank half, it would be more than your daily allotment of all this shit that they're putting in the drink, right? So what would it matter anyways? And nobody just drinks half the tall boy, like, energy drink can. Nobody does that. It's gonna get flat. It already does kind of taste nasty. It's already kind of an acquired taste. But I don't think anybody wants to drink a flat energy drink. You know motherfuckers are drinking the whole thing. There's just no way around that. And besides, even if that weren't the case, then why wouldn't they sell them in 6-ounce cans? Why are they in 12-ounce cans? It's like if they made cigarettes a foot long, and when people ask, why don't you make smaller cigarettes so people don't smoke the whole thing? They're like, oh, we just can't. It's ridiculous. Not that I want to pull off the shelves or anything. I'd say poison yourself whichever way you feel. I mean, I don't know if you can really trust people to do that, but they can. Oh, fuck. And my grip here is a little bit looser than it usually is, but it's fine. We don't have 15 coins, so... I'm not trying to play fast, but I'm trying to get used to at least moving forward. Because it seems to be a good strategy in general for this game. If you have it in you to keep moving forward without second guessing it, you'll only see good things for it for some reason. You son of a bitch. He gets you in those little patterns, though, to where it's like I'm hitting the head, but he fires a homing shot, and how the fuck are you supposed to avoid that? We'll hit the next door. Oh yeah, Jane's right. There's more than one serving of chips in a small bag. Nobody eats a regular serving, though. Like, even people that are in shape, I've seen them, like, go through, like, 2 packets of crackers or what have you. So, yeah. I bought one of them. Oh, God, I gotta watch out. I bought a CBD cola, and it had 100 calories and just, like, you know, I say just, but it had 9 grams of sugar in it. And it was definitely not as sweet as a Coca-Cola, but I was like, no, this is fine. Why do you gotta, like, put aspartame in there? Why can't you just, like, put less sugar in and have a version of it that's, like, not... Oh, I killed myself. Switchblade says, isn't Red Bull bull splooge? I mean, that's what they tell me, but that could also be bullshit. Sorry for the pun. Was that a pun? Let's see. Sorry, when ragged. Let's see. An RNGesus. Yeah, I had good RNGesus there for a minute. Then I threw it all away by running into shit. That's the warm-up round. It's been like a month to touch this game. Yeah, I used to drink Monster like it was water for quite a while. And then, man, it just... I could tell it was fucking with my ability to breathe. So, I had to cut that shit out. That's because I got in the habit, you know, you drink one, you just throw it away, and you're going through your day. It's like, oh, I gotta go out here, gotta do this, gotta do that, and you just, you know, grab a drink. And then slowly but surely you're like, oh God, I'm drinking way too much of this shit. It's gotta go. So, you know, if you just drank one a day, you could probably do that forever and not have any adverse effects. But if you slip up and go, well, maybe I'll have 2 today. And, you know, next thing you know, oh, maybe we'll have a 3rd one or a 4th one. And the next thing you know, it's like, I'm always energetic when I'm doing shit, but I think my eyeballs are going to explode or something. That's not good. But I wonder, like, it says it has caffeine and energy blend, but is like the B6, B12, pantothenic acid, and Niacin part of it? If you just, like, overdose basically on those vitamins, does it wake you up? I mean, it would make sense. And at least then you could say, well, that's why they can't remove it. Otherwise, it doesn't wake you up any more than a Coca-Cola. But not a fake name says one of his coworkers drinks Knots like it's water. God only knows how he's still alive. Fuck, that was that. I've not seen one of those in years. It's one of those energy drinks that looks like a nitrous canister for a ricer car. That's awful. I had one of those before. I'm like, wow, this bottle's fancy. And I drink. I'm like, oh man, it tastes like brake fluid. Oh shit. Oh no, it's brake fluid probably tastes better. The excessive amounts of vitamins are part of it. Well, I believe it. Oh, right off the bat with this fucking room right here. You don't want to see this one that early. That means the game's gonna be not so nice. See, I push that fucker out of the way so I can slip by that. Is when you're in the zone. That's when you got things down. Then you can't hit this little guy to save your fucking life. Well, I could do it to save my life. I didn't die, but still. Normally, I wouldn't put out all the fires, but I would say it's worth your time to put out fires on the early level. Maybe unless you're trying to go for a hush run, in which case just shotgun it. Just keep running and running and running and running till like something works out. You'll eventually get there. Ooh, get it off the table. The item sucks. Oh, might as well. It would suck less if you could control a few things about it, but since it just kind of puts bombs wherever, it suffers a bit. Speaking of suffering, yeah, this builds a real kick to the dick. It's okay. You know, maybe we'll get lucky and the Anarchist Cookbook will one-shot the boss. It's happened. Not impossible. I ain't seen no video or shit. I remember the 4 Logos energy drinks killing people, so as that, probably not good for you. Educated guess. I knew that when I drank them, though. Like, even when they didn't bother me any, I was like, yeah, this shit is great. This has got to be bad for you. And then go figure it is. Free hot chocolate? I mean, it's something. Although, I'm not one for the communal coffee pot that everybody shares. It's kind of, I don't know. I just don't trust it, man. I don't trust people not to, like, stick their fingers where they don't belong on the fucking coffee machine and all that. Bothersome. I guess I can carry Vibrant Bulb. Nah, fuck that. I'm holding out for a good to use item. Crystal ball. Bullshit. Oh, fuck. I can use this to unlock the Mega Satan fight. Alright. Yeah, that's a good replacement. I should go get that charge up thing. The Vibrant Bulb. Or is it the Dim Bulb? I forget. No, it's the Vibrant Bulb. It'll up my attack a little bit. Because I'm not going to be using this key. Really. Upper and down are the worst combos. Yeah. Ruin your day. Yeah, this game's got a pretty good soundtrack. What do you guys think? Not paying attention's gonna get me killed really badly. Oh, that guy had a magnetic thing going on. That's great. Oh, I'm nearly dead here. I should desperately look for shit. This would be a shame of a run to fuck up. Now, if they turn into skeletons, they can one-shot. Nope, I'm like, okay. Store. What we got here? I mean, I'll take it. We can hold on to the 2 of spades for now, though. Oh, we're gonna use it now, and I'm gonna fuck this up. Nope, no fucked up. No fuck up. Let's grab and get. Oh, fuck's sake. I should have seen that coming. I was thinking too much about what I wanted. That's okay. We'll beat this other guy with just 1 heart. It won't even be an issue. Breeze right through. It can't be that bad. Look, it's just Little Horn. He's fine. I mean, I like Little Horn, but he kind of sucks. I mean, maybe. Depends on the type. Some of them can be fucking mean. This one seems all right. Little Horn comes in a few colors. He's kind of like that noob Cybot guy. Oh, that was a big bomb. Because, oh, fuck. Reroll the book. Oh, yeah, I should have done that too. Well, we're warming up. We're getting there. Well, that's nice, Grin. Yeah, I should have re-rolled the book. I wasn't thinking. Well, actually, I was thinking, but I'm kind of just figuring out my bearings again. It's been too long. Oh, no moderation, not a fake name. Take all the medicine in the cabinet and drink a whole case of energy drinks. Look, they wouldn't they wouldn't sell something that would hurt you. You know what I mean? They would never let them sell a drink that's bad for you. Or a chair that sucks, or a car that sucks. They wouldn't allow that. I mean, I don't know if drinking Monster would kill you by itself, Cypher. I think my problem is when it comes to something like a caffeinoid or like caffeine or anything like that, I need usually a little bit more than other people need because, well, maybe it's just because I don't know. Maybe I've been hitting the head too many times. Maybe it's because I'm a little tall, so like, you know, you gotta adjust for BMI or whatever. I don't know any of that. But then again, I know some tall people that get like shit face wasted very fast, so I think it's a case by case basis. But the thing about weed is you're inhaling carbon, so you should like not want to do that no matter what. But like if it's that or a much more worse life, then you know that's when something like weed kind of comes into play. Like none of the medicine's good for you. I don't think there's a like maybe aspirin's not bad for you, even though some people can die from it. Maybe if you're not adverse to aspirin, maybe it has no side effects whatsoever. But we don't live to be like 180 or whatever, anything like that. We're not old gods or whatever. So there's a good chance all of it's terribly fucking bad for you to a deadly level. It's just we don't live to see everything kill us. So once you get into the realm of like, oh, well, they would die maybe like 5 or 6 years before they should if they were to acquire pain relief through so-and-so medicine. Some people are against that. For other folks, that's stupid. I think many people who suffer pain would rather have like, 60 years with less pain than 70 years of agony. I don't know what Discovery ID is. Or on the Onion investigation. Was someone sneaking onions into the country? The motherfuckers. I'd say hang them in the streets. Let America see their shame. Also, how does one have rights to a story? I found the story. It's my scoop. If you want part of my scoop, you gotta pay me money. You can really just own anything these days, huh? And don't get me wrong, I see like the value of stuff like copyright and like, how plagiarism hurts people creatively in a lot of ways. But a lot of people feel like they own fucking everything. Well, maybe not a lot of people. People in control of things. I mean, I get it though. Like, if a daycare can put a Mickey Mouse on the wall, well, clearly that's like gonna hurt. Oh fuck. It's gonna hurt Disney's business because they can just drive by the daycare and see a Mickey Mouse. Well, then why even fucking watch the cartoon? You done seen it on the sign, so you got to tear down the sign and verbally threaten the shit out of the lady while the kids are there. It's just how it's done. You didn't think I was serious? This channel's full of that shit. But then again, I stream just about every day since the fucking virus thing, because there's really not that much better to do but wait. I mean, I guess, messing around on a keyboard, trying to learn a musical instrument, and messing around with a few things, but nothing serious sometimes. We come up with new hobbies just to pass the time, not to really learn anything. Wouldn't mind learning 3D though, like picking up Blender. That would be fun. I don't know what I'd do with it. Man, that health down pill really is a negative. I can still call those secret rooms pretty good, though. You can just feel it. I bet this button will do something bad. Yep, there it goes. Hey, Dong Kong, good to see ya. This roll's a piece of shit. Game's lucky I'm going after a fucking Eden token. Sandwich Devil with $5. Thank you, Sandwich Devil. I appreciate you. It's not about just piling on one enemy. It's about making everything. Oh, I just hurt myself. Oh, there you go. Some runs are just terrible, though. Although, fuck it. Let's see what you got. Get fucked. What do you possess? Fuck, it's a good item. It's shitty offer. No thanks, Devil Man. Well, fuck. There we go. We're back in. Well, Keen, I'd say everything's addictive in its own right. There are probably some people that can't handle, like, weed or anything like that, because they will do something like be high out of their minds 24/7. And not in like a good way for them, you know what I mean? Or for some people, they can definitely benefit from settling down. But you wouldn't give Ritalin to somebody who's already pretty calm. Hate these guys. And the thing is, if, I don't know. I think it's up for people to decide for themselves, but I would say you'd be dumb not to err on caution and be like, hey, you know this thing that'll take money out of your pocket and won't provide any tangible benefit to your life, just stuff in your head. Maybe make it not so easy to get at. I'm saying get rid of it, but yeah, I ain't taking the damage for that. The game already wants to take away my fucking map. Oh man, no, I wouldn't feel in that run too good either. Well, also I need to build up a tolerance for certain things. Addiction versus dependence. Yeah, probably a difference there, Jane. But I mean, like, in action, people developing a dependence on stimulants, coffee, even, is bad. If you didn't eat coffee every day, why would you drink it, right? I guess what I'm saying, even though it's not like addicted for you'll die if you don't have it, it's still something that people don't necessarily need to live. So yeah, they should keep an eye on it. Because they're stupid fuckers. Usually I don't like nerfing the world to protect people, but I really don't want to have to deal with... Okay, imagine this scenario, Jane. You're working at a register at a counter, and some Karen lady comes up to you, blazed out of her mind, and just starts fucking talking. It starts describing shit to you. all blown out of her fucking head and like putting her fucking hands on you and being very insistent that you listen. Fuck them. Jane's not wrong. I'm drinking coffee because I was having a hard time getting up without energy drinks, and this has been the only thing keeping me on a reasonable sleep schedule. With the coffee, you can kind of like downgrade. You know, first you have like 2 cups a day, then you have 1 cup, then you put in a little bit less coffee grounds to kind of weaken it up a bit. Well, you know, they did prove that you can overdose on weed by putting those monkeys into the cage and then, like, blowing a ton of smoke at them for, like, 8 minutes straight and found, yep, when we smoked the monkeys out with smoke, they all died. Yeah, the worst thing about a caffeine withdrawal is kind of the reason I quit drinking, too. It just makes you exhausted, man. And exhaustion when it first hits isn't too bad. It's like, man, I'm just tired and I can't wait to go to bed. Then you go to bed, then you wake up and you're like, oh fuck, I'm still tired. And that continues on for like a week. And the next thing you know, it's like subtly creeped into your fucking brain that you are just permanently fucking exhausted. And that shit creeps up on you. So, I'm drinking coffee. Of course, you can get all the way off that, but then you gotta find a way to, like, get yourself energized. Exercise helps, but, well, they wouldn't sell so much sugar and caffeine if that wasn't super easy and effective. One time, I saw a Lego maniac go through withdrawals. No. I mean, that's probably better in a sense, but what if I want the bombs to go off? Okay. Fine. Now I gotta see something. I have to go see something. Palm Nemo with $2 says, I gotta take a crap like it's no one's business. Well, it isn't my business. But you fucking, you just get it all out of your system. It's free country. And now soon I hear the president promises we can have as big as toilets as we want. Little horn, you're gonna get fucked up. I got bombs too, you little fucking rascal. Stand still. Stop successfully evading my bombs. I feel bad now. I talk so much shit. Oh fuck, that one's on me. Why do you gotta be so resistant to this particular power-up? Why you gotta make it difficult? You fucking bitch. Come in for the kill. Yes, I'm vulnerable. I'm super vulnerable. Come in and fucking finish me. Do it, you pussy. You little bitch. I survived. I had no control over that situation. All right, let's go. Bomb Neiman. Oh, I'm sorry, Cypher with $2 says Bomb Neiman, give me them cheeks. Hey, it was in the message. Name. But thank you, Cypher. Good luck. Dr. Fetus is like one of those 2-for-1. I don't want to touch that. I don't want it. Pretty sure I don't want that. Bait. Anyways, Dr. Fetus is one of those weapons that'll end your run completely, but also is kind of like one of the best ones in the game. It all depends on the game's mood that run. At least it's fun, though. Just outside of the physical contact of the bomb, you don't have a lot of get the fuck away power, you know? And you want that. Ah! He jumped! You little... See, this is where it happens. This is where it all falls apart. Oh, bombs. Man, I needed those. Eh, we're good. Oh, yeah. Time of fucking reckoning for the rag. You got generally bad deals.
Paralysis.
Yay! Now, how about this one? Okay.
Full health.
Not complaining. At least it wasn't anything negative. Aiming is for people who don't carry enough ammunition. True. Unless you're playing peekaboo with the shotgun. Cypher with $2 says Bomb Neiman. I don't care about no gravy stains. In my experience working in the public, most people don't even know what a gravy stain is. Like, I got shirt flavorings. Give me a health item. Give me a fucking health item. I know you got one. You got some dog food in there somewhere. I got enough. Yeah, there it is. Exactly what I wanted. Open up. Or don't. Let your little spider friend come here. I'll block him. Oh, the bank shot. Sure, Sister Maggie, come along. Gonna go on an adventure. Maybe you'll provide some last second pushback I'll desperately need at some point. Hell yeah, piss all over the place. This is great. I know Golden would love this if he were still alive. It was coming right for me. I got spooked. But I already got the sun card. Well, you know, if I get hurt, I'll come back, I guess. But I'm making poor time because I stood there for too long. Of course, the other thing about Dr. Fetus is it's kind of hard to make good time with them because it is an attack you kind of got to time out, or else shit like that will happen. And you don't want that. Or levels like this where shit can be like above a flat surface. Oh no, they. Okay, never mind. No, I thought that worked differently. Oh well, it's been a while. Stupid making me bigger pill. Not bad. Just blow up the door and run. I don't think I can blow up the door for a fight like that. No, thank you to the tapeworm. We're good without it. Man, learning the collision with the bomb thing makes all the difference if you're not used to like colliding an enemy with a bomb. Dr. Fetus becomes way harder to use. Here I'm actually managing pretty effectively to not get hit by little guys. As you learn how to use this is going to be the biggest pain you have, is like, how do I attack if my attack can't be near me? What if the little guys get near me? What do I do? And you just got to remember they can't walk through a bomb. It fucks with their pathing a little bit. And being able to fuck with an enemy's pathing is kind of like one of the most powerful things you can do in a game like this. Being able to control where they can go and where they can't go and all that. It's good. Just like that. Ooh, la-di-da, it's a fucking Excel map. I probably should have known that already. I just refused to read. Blank card. Oh, fuck. We got all the suns we want. Well, not all that we want, but that's like 2 refills, a room clear, and a map completely shown. So that white card effectively right now will show the entire map, heal me up, and hurt everything in the room that I'm occupying at the time. Fuck it, let's test run it. Whomp. Now I see everything. What killer do I recommend for beginners? Probably Trapper, because the traps are just obviously good, right? Or Huntress, because throwing the hatchets is pretty good too. Like, it might put you in a place where you're on a crutch now because you're so used to, like, having hatchets and traps and shit, but, like, just by default, they kind of get the better ability out of the set. Maybe Death Slinger, you know, those types. We're not getting a pill, so I don't even know I got bongo bombs. Does it pick my regular bombs? No. Fuck it, let's just get out of here. Want my Eden token. Oh god. You know what? Fuck it, pill mimic. Die. I don't even care. Buy that battery too. I don't care. I'm out of here. Hello, Stain. You're gonna be a little pain in the ass, aren't you? Can dodge my bombs. Really, I don't know how this one's gonna go. This could be real bad or real good. I don't know. Not too bad. Hey, blue cap. I like that. What do you got for me, Satan? Delirium. Rotten Baby might be good. Delirium's probably gonna get me more trouble than it's worth. But I got the sun and I got bombs. So, nah, fuck that. Hey, you can play Hillbilly as well, because that chainsaw is like a one-hit kill. Well, not a one-hit kill, but it'll knock him down. So, you know, there's that. I think that's still harder to use than, like, throwing hatchets. And like with traps, you can think of more obvious things to do, but it's still good. You'll learn a little more about the movement of that game before you can do really fancy stuff with the chainsaw, I think. Woo! I guess it could have had an unlimited supply of judgment dudes, but, you know, I wouldn't have them the moment I needed them most. Oh, health item for real? Fuck you. Not that kind of health item. I meant a real one. Fucking. Yeah. Nothing. Wasting my time up there. Oh no, this is gonna. Have to time it and take a few hits here. Those hands are a real bitch to fight with a weapon like this. It's not easy. Oh, mercy. Yeah, no, fuck it. I want out of this room. Why do they put 2 of those in one cycle? That's bullshit. Get out of there. Fuck. Game really has it out for me right now. Like, nah, no more eating tokens for you, motherfucker. Oh, that's why you don't rapid fire the bombs right there. One will bounce the other one off, and next thing you know, you're staring down a real pitiful looking health bar. I should have finished this off, then used the battery. Fucking hell. Well, actually, I might be able to get the hearts I need anyways. This wouldn't matter. Yeah, those are incompatible. I don't think that did anything at all. I mean, it's nice that it wasn't a shitty item, but a health item would have been nice. I like that a little bit more. Oh yeah, I spent all my money that I could have spent on good shit on dumb shit. Well, you win some, you lose some. I can bomb into a curse room. Yeah, I guess I could. Not quite feeling that right now, though. And if I had some more friends, that would almost be a good item. Tempted to keep it around just because. Nah, fuck it. It's way more likely I'll find some kind of divine item to let me fly or something, making this much more survivable. Now, what would be really overpowered and fun is if they had a place where you could remove an item. That'd be nuts. Then you could really go for some crazy fucking shit. Well, you know, I guess you already could if you knew, you know. Well, no, you couldn't, because you wouldn't be able to predict what you get in an entire run. You know what's good and what's bad, yeah. You can have an encyclopedic knowledge of that. But, you know, if I had, like, the right tier upgrades that I grabbed that did nothing while I had Dr. Fetus out, being able to just remove it would be pretty nice. You know, if we're gonna, you know, count hindsight out of the equation as decent or good.
Bombs are key.
Feather only affects angel rooms. Ah, well, I still want it. getting risky. That was a shitty dodge. There we go. Ease the handling of the bomb pretty quick. It's just the tier modifiers are more fun after a point because you never quite know what kind of feel you're gonna get out of what you're shooting. With bombs, you kind of get what's gonna happen from the get-go. Tougher thing is just a few of the smaller nuances, but nothing as complex as like, I don't know, triple shot with chocolate milk or some shit like that. You know, you can use your imagination. Oh, fuck. With some rooms, it's just about being quick. Fuck. Well, that wasn't worth it. Yeah, now we're out of here. Motherfuckers. Keep missing. Yeah, there we go. Why not? Oh, I can't bomb my way in there. Well, it was worth a try. Your main token. Now, wait a minute. Fuck it. Can be. Pulls the little dude up. Out of here. metal rod in his mouth. Oh. Might be one of the few times I'm happy to get ranged down. It gives me more play with slinging it forward. Gotta sling it. Oh, he's invisible.
Question.
Well, I lost a few things there, but you know what? That's actually not too bad, I guess. Blowing it all up. There's no way out. Well, fine. I mean, I got what I came for, and that was the Eden token, but on the same end, I feel like I got robbed a little. Because look, there's a lot of teleporting enemies at this point of the game, and the bomb's not really all that great against that. Much more likely to hurt myself at this portion. Oh god, these ones are the worst. The teleporting ghosts. I don't think I can make contact with them using the bombs either. Oh, I guess I can. There's still one left though in there. I'm gonna have to start getting real comfortable with the idea of bombing my way out of certain places, which I may as well do here, because I get no real reward for finding these goons. Fuck them. Oh my goodness, it's my fault. It's fine. Get out of here. You know what? No, this room has to die. Fuck these guys. Could be a real issue if I just let it fly. Yeah. Crazy machine, let's go. Nuke 'em all. That's one of my favorite pickups. I love the rock. It punctures your head with the rock. Fuck. Hey, you like that, you magnetic son of a bitch? Making things all dangerous for no good reason. Oh, fucked it up. Give me a health up item, you little John Lucky with $2 says, buying them Isaacs, hell-bent, and take my money. I will. Thank you, Valecki. I appreciate you. Yep. There we go. Oh boy, there's a couple of secret rooms. Well, fuck that. Let's just fight. Easy peasy. Thinking there's no way I'm taking Delirium on with this much health, but on the other end, it could be funny. If I got to keep that card mimic, that would have been better. Oh, man. Yeah, no, the Dr. Fetus power up is mighty, but in certain scenarios, it is essentially a death sentence. Being said, I'll be right back. Sorry that went on for so long. Good to be back. So, I'm gonna just eat my dinner here. Fuck it. It's Binding of Isaac. This is a game I play when I just want to chill out. You know what I mean? I think part of what makes the game so hard to put down is that the soundtrack is just really good. Like even this song, it doesn't. I've heard it a million times, right? But it's subtle enough that it's not agitating. Well, at least not to me, anyways. Maybe for other people. There we go, fucking there. Now it's on in text form on screen, where it won't clash a whole lot. There we go. I got a little chicken sandwich. That's all I need. So, what was your week like? Yeah, did you have a good fucking weekday? I like how it's slowly but surely turned into, ah, fuck it, who cares? In regards to the whole virus thing, nobody seems to really care too much anymore. I guess I'm fine with that. I mean, it'd be nice, but now everybody else is angry about everything, so we got this cycle for the year 2020 to where it's planned out, because there's an election coming up too. It's just gonna be wall-to-wall screeching bullshit from now till probably after December on into 2021. So that's gonna be annoying. Every time you go on a social media website going, I want to just find some entertainment, there's gonna be some real agitating shit going, no, watch me, get angry, come on, get pissed. Jane, I'm gonna see an essay on why the virus owes a community an apology. Oh, what did that like autonomous zone Chaz becomes like a hotbed for the virus? Joaquin says when you're not from the US but you still see the elections. Yeah, right? Like, don't get me wrong, America's a big old important country and shit, but does it matter that much to the rest of the world? Like, granted, Xi Jinping's been like leader for a very long time over in China, but I was never like, who's gonna win the Chinese election? I don't even know people in China were thinking that. They're just like, oh. Yeah, Joaquin, the elections are funny and the riot footage is funny and all that, but they know we don't have an off switch for that shit, and I think they like it that way. Like, the irony of it being, everybody's telling you, like, open up your eyes, man. Listen, man. Look at what's going out there, man. You gotta seek the truth, brother. But then it's like put in your fucking face every day. You don't gotta go digging. It's just like, brrr, endless fucking discharge. My lungs hurt. Ooh, woo. I don't know. I think the riots are kind of funny, Joaquin. I mean, this kind of thing happens in America all the time. About the only thing Americans love more than blowing up other people's countries is blowing up a piece of their own. That's the entire thing of 4th of July, right? Sorry, it was a refrigerated chicken sandwich. Meat's a little dry, gotta hydrate. Alright. Well, if you could remove one feature from a social media platform like, I don't know, just go Twitter. Fuck it. Let's simplify it. If you could remove one feature from Twitter, what would it be? I would remove the entire website. Fuck it. I wouldn't remove anything. I'd just add some kind of filter, some kind of better filter. For example, I should be able to ignore the politics tag, but also be alerted if we start war with another country or like a bunch of people are dead. Like I want to filter the politics tag to only focus on fatalities, right? That'd make my news tab a lot more fun. Jane says she'd just remove the women from Twitter. That's bold. I understand what you mean, though. The Giga Fizz says a new thing where you can only people you tag can respond. Yeah, it sucks. Making it to where people can more easily pull away and separate kind of seems like it's against the spirit. Oh, I want the guy who owns Twitter to ban the president. It'd be funny. Everybody'd be so angry. Oh, and Jack Rutter would be like, fuck you, Mr. President. You're banned from my internet hangout place. And I want to see the president freak out and be like, no! Get me fucking Homeland Security. I need 5,000 burner accounts for Twitter. That'd be great. All right, give me the White House Twitter password. I'm the White House now. Gonna remove Karens from Twitter. They're so easy to spot though. But banning the president would be funny as shit. I don't see why they hadn't done it yet. I mean, I can kind of see why. Because you can make laws that'll make your business fucked up. But it would be really fun to say, oh yeah, I banned the president from my little internet chat. He's being a butthole. It'd be illegal to ban the president from posting on Twitter? Really? I don't know. Twitter's like a private company. It's not a utility, so it's not like, you know. But then again, maybe the president has unfettered access to DARPA and all the, I don't know. Because when I think of stuff like Amber Alerts, I'm like, oh yeah, it's the government, but they force it on because the cell phone companies, it's good for them. I don't think they're forced to leave. I don't know. Then shadow ban him. I don't know. All I'm saying is, it would be really funny. Oh, you had a tweet deleted and they wrote an executive order to make them stop? That's funny. They deleted my tweet. Well, Don Kong says tweets from U.S. officials had to be seen by all due to the U.S. Supreme Court. But if he can't tweet, then they're not censoring his tweets. They just took away his account. That's different. I don't know. I think Twitter should be able to ban the president. You shouldn't be forced to listen to the president. That's gay. I hate that. Fuck it, we're playing as Eden. Oh, they added a fact-checking thing that made him mad. Oh, boo-hoo. Imagine that. I can make like a little website for myself and be like, hi everybody, welcome to my cyberspace. This is me. Man, I should have let him have all the coins. Oh well. Remember my friends hang out all the time. And then the president comes on and goes, I want to make an account. It's like, oh my god, the president's posting on my website. And then he just starts like calling you a piece of shit. Like, fuck you. And your friend Dave is a little bitch fuck, little bitch pussy motherfucker. And it's like, I really like to ban the president from my little web zone. He keeps calling us the N-word out. I don't even know why. Then you ban him and they haul you off to prison. It's like, look, buddy, you can't ban the president from the internet. He can go to any website. Fuck that. Well, I got the larger, but that's not the end of the road. I say let's play like a little fucking gremlin. We'll consume everything. They should ban him anyways. Take it to court. I'm all for free speech, don't get me wrong or anything like that, but you know, some people are annoying as shit. So you should be able to like block them out of your vision. Does that mean I can't block the president? Like if the president wants to like spam pornography on Twitter, I just gotta like, I gotta accept it. Excuse me. Look, it's just a funny thought. Here's my executive order. They have to see my tweets. They just like post a bunch of people like spreading asshole like over and over and over again hundreds of times. He gets NSA together to like, you know, tag every American citizen with like just this big gaping asshole lady, tub girl pictures going all around to everybody's personal email and fucking cell phone. Oh yeah, we do. Yeah, he has that thing to work. He like one of his first acts as president was to ring everybody's cell phone with that presidential alert, remember? That was funny. I support both things. I support banning the president because it's funny, and also his ability to like make all of our phones ring at midnight. I'm the president. Goodbye. I can't handle that shit. Yes, Chris, it is Binding of Isaac. This game will always be in rotation. Like, they really, when they did this Rebirth version, they really fucking nailed the feel of the game. The first one was really good, don't get me wrong. I like the Flash version, it has a special place for me and all that. But, oh boy, this version. Like, they didn't just take the fun indie game that was a bit rough around the edges and, like, give it a, you know, proper makeover. They actually went over the game components and stuff, and it all sings really well. President's on the phone. He's like, I want to talk to your mother. Put your mom on the phone. I want to hear her sweet voice. Put your mother's sweet voice on my phone. Little fucking bitch. I want to talk. You have to let me talk to your mother. Get her out of here. We'll your mom out of here. You know, talk with her. It's like it's 4:30 in the morning, and you get a call, and it won't stop, and you pick it up and go, "What? Who is this?" Like, there's a president. So, like, I was just hanging out tonight, I was thinking, like, man, what if there's no point to life? You know, what if life just, you know, is just all for nothing, bro? And you're like, Mr. President, I have to sleep. No, you have to listen to me. So, I was thinking. And he just keeps doing like shit philosophy to you for like hours. Can't stop it. Like, oh, if you hang up, I'll have you arrested. Hey, Warlord. Stomper SpongeBob is asexual. He's not. And it doesn't matter anyways, but if you're gonna say the thing, get it right. Not that I care that much. SpongeBob's gay. I mean, it's gay to watch it, but I think the character's asexual. Get him, Bumbo. Ludwig, Jane puts up a tough front, but she's really a nasty slut. Go, King, get you some. $2:30 a.m. you get a call from the White House. You're like, oh man, the president's like, so you think that this is all there really is, man? Can you believe this is where we went in life? I didn't think we'd both be here, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I never grew up with you. It's like, yeah, but like, I'm the president, so anyway, shut up. Man, who would have thought, right? Did you see Avengers End War? I saw it. You didn't. Let me tell you how the story goes. So, and he just starts describing movies and shit. You really want to just like fall asleep on the phone, but that's like, you know, against the rules. You're not allowed to fall asleep on the phone with the president. You'll get in trouble.
Ace of clubs.
When the president calls you, it has a custom ringtone that you didn't even install. And a custom name, like you get a phone call that says Big Daddy Trump and you hear, look at this photograph. It makes me laugh. Oh, little harbingers. I love little harbingers, but I'll die. Fuck it. Wait, no, it's Death's List. Shit. Fuck it. Yeah, Bumbo. Bumbo put work in. You like wake up at 2:48 in the morning and you get a text from the president and he's like, does this look like warts to you? And it's a picture of his balls, and it's definitely warts. And you got to respond to him, and he's like, don't make me cry. It's like, oh, you don't want to cause harm to the president. You got to like let him know, but don't make him cry. By the end of the call, he's singing like the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon and crying at you and shit. Calls you at 3:12 in the morning. He's like, dude, how do I beat the water temple in Link of the Ocarina of Time? He's like, what? Why? I gotta be at work in the morning. It's like, bro, you have to help. I'm the president. Get him, Bumbo. Fuck him up. Good job. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. I should pay more attention.
Two of spades.
Yeah, get him, Bumbo. I can lean on Bumbo for quite some time, I think. Lulu says president texting you at 2 in the morning asking if something looks infected, and it's a picture of a pus-covered dick. Yeah. See, like, I should be able to block that. Are we doing Dr. Fetus again? Oh, man. Damage at 8. Man. I do got Bumbo, though. Fuck it. Let's go. Time for shit to get really stupid. This is the wrong move.
Pheromones.
President calls you at like 2 in the afternoon and you're in the middle of work. I gotta take this. It's like, it's coming out of your lunch break. It's like, it's president. They're like, oh man, still coming out of your lunch break though. And he sits there and he's like, so I was watching Rick and Morty. I thought a really funny episode idea would be like, what if Morty and Rick and Morty had to come to the White House and hang out with me? And I was there, and it's like, I'm funny, president, and like, there's already an episode like that with a different president. Oh, well, maybe they could do a sequel. And that conversation goes on for the entirety of your lunch break. You don't get to eat anything. I don't know. I know some people that love that phone call, so, you know, that's not a fair question. But, like, just swap it around. Whoever it is, like, say either Obama or Donald Trump or whatever. Only person who's gonna want to hear that is like the one person who's like, I'll answer the phone. To every phone call. Like, I like talking to the scammers. I know they're trying to take my money, but it's just kind of nice to have the company, you know?
I'm drowsy. Pheromones.
Wait, these bombs just fucking drop good shit now? Oh.
Range down.
This can be minorly exploited. No, it's a you little son of a bitch. Okay, mildly, especially with this little dude. Gonna scramble for pennies too. Bitch! I forget what counterfeit penny does. I think I want it though.
I'm drowsy.
This is a pretty good exploit. Get over here, pill. Ah, yeah. None for you. Why'd I do that? That was stupid. Oh, well, fuck it. Hell yeah, that's what it's like to be Bumbo. Welcome to the fuck room. I think I want shiny rock though, because that means more shit drops out of rocks. That's good all around.
Retro vision. Two of clubs.
Fuck! Okay, good. Almost fucked that up. The whole country gets a text from the president, and it's a link to a AMV of like Disturbed over Dragon Ball Z. Or like Slipknot. Yeah, it's a Dragon Ball Z like video edit, but with Slipknot music. Like, I felt the air rise up in me. And you gotta watch it. Like, I'd really like for you to watch my AMV. It's my first one. Please be nice. This turd's invincible. Or is it just unlimited? What the fuck's with this? Well, I don't know then. Open up. Hello, Timothy Walker. Yep, just chilling out the Binding of Isaac. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to chill out. Kind of getting my ass kicked here a little bit, but there's hope for this run.
lemon party.
This is such a weird build. I have like a very great flow of cash here. In fact, just a few more pennies and I can have max cash. But also I'm horribly vulnerable, but also I can kill just about everything without hardly any trouble. Because Bumbo's got my back. Fuck this room! God! Oh, I'm beating this room now. Fuck that. And a Joker card, fuck. Yay, this won't affect my bomb at all. My damage went up. Okay, it'll affect the bomb as far as stats, but I don't know if that is real. I don't know. Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay, it will. It will definitely have an impact. This might be bad, actually. Now I gotta go look up and see what Magic Fingers does. Magic Fingers. 1 coin damage all enemies? Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought it did, but I had to be sure. Alright, well. Screw it, let's take that in. That'll be part of our arsenal now since we got so many coins anyways. Part of my defense. Hello, Ben. Oh wait, no, boss room's the other way. The wrong way. This is a really weird build. Really fucking weird build. Stem cells are good to have. Oh no, I killed myself. Ah, if I paid a little bit more attention, I could have breezed through that. Shit. I'm having a good night, Kyle Briggs. I was gonna play Baruni with JFJ, but 10 p.m.'s too late for an RPG. It's too late. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. I don't know. Tomorrow's the Sunday show, though, man. Scheduling. Now, that's a tough thing to manage. I'm not opening nothing, don't worry about me. But I do want to try out Baruni. It can be too late for an RPG, Kyle, because then I gotta level up and I won't know what's going on. Later, Joaquin. I'm kind of hung up on the idea that, like, if the president sends me a text message, I have to read it. That would be worth going to jail for, I think. Like, if somebody wanted to make a point and be like, oh yeah, I'm the fucking president. Now I sent you a fucking text message, Randall. So read it and respond, proving that you read it. You're in big trouble, little fella. I want to reply to the president's like, ha, you're a homo. I didn't read your message. Get thrown into prison, it'd be great. I mean, prison would suck, but when people ask you, hey, why are you here? It's like, I told the president to go fuck himself. I'm not saying that I'll save you from being raped, but at least you'll be fine. You know, people will like you. You'll probably be somewhat popular on the yard. All right. Damn, I forgot what that dice does. If anybody knows what that die does, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna run around and... If it's a reroll blocks one, I hate that one. It's the worst. Causes more problems than it solves. The seating build kind of sucks. Man, they better watch out if they do a femboy shooter. Put it downtown. Put it somewhere. Don't put it like in the middle of Louisiana or something. You're gonna have like something bad happen. What? That redoes the room? Why would I ever want that? Does that let me like do a boss twice and get double reward? I gotta try that now. I doubt it, but
Tears.
all right. Oh, fuck this. I choose death. Am I playing it, Karen? Nah. Sports are for drunks. I know some people that own like a PlayStation 4 and it's only for the sports games, and that's okay, right? I get it. I used to play NHL hockey games. Pretty fun. You know, with a friend. Against the computer, not so much. But, you know, people will drop a whole $400 on a fucking console and go, I play hockey, and then I buy like one other game. And that's all well and good, but what I'll never be able to understand is how can you buy a new one every year, right? Like, I'd be stoked if Binding of Isaac had like a yearly re-release with updates, little tiny updates like roster, whatever. But like pound for pound, the roster updates in those games are hardly worth like the brand new game. They might add a story mode to it, you know what I mean? Just stick that on there. Excuse me, so I can hardly, I don't know. People like what they like. I suppose I'm bringing it up because I saw some people get real heated. It's like, the aesthetics of the PS4 blow the Xbox trash can out of the water. It's gonna look great when I play Madden with my friends online. It's like, well, I'll just play nothing. And like, whether the PS5 or Xbox Series X looks better, it's up for anybody's comprehension. I think the Series X looks nice because a nice thin tower takes up less space on the desk, and if it just shoots heat up into the air, it seems like a pretty good cooling system. Like, all things considered, it's kind of how a jet engine functions, right? It pulls air through it. So if pulling air directly through the console makes it easier to cool, then that's good, right? Where the PlayStation 5 looks like a modem. And that's cool too, because those things can run really hot and they don't have issues. But imagine like I bought NFL 2020. And I got 2021 and I can't wait for 2022, man. I just can't wait. I need my NFL 2022. And then they say, well, I would have gotten the Xbox version and play my buddies, but man, the Series X looks stupid. I like that PS4 look. It's looking slick. I at least want the little cat ears on the PS5. Little like ears sticking out on the PS5. That better be like some kind of wireless boost. If there's any feature I'd appreciate more than anything on these new consoles, it's like some kind of update to the wireless so that it has better connectivity. Not for me, but for all the other motherfuckers I gotta play video games with, running around with like 290 ping going, it's my ISP. Meanwhile, their router is like an old car stereo with a couple of coat hangers jammed into it. I'm mildly interested in the new PlayStation controller. I like that Sony's coming to terms and being like, fine, the Xbox controller fits the hand better, because it does. I still think the best controller was the DualShock 2 for the PS Double. Reason being, it had analog buttons like the face buttons, the triangle, square. Ooh, hey, it's a good get. We'll come back and pick that up, but God damn it. Don't want to die here. This is a good run to start with. Anyways. No, the face button and the D-pad, man, they were, analog. Like, if I was playing Grand Theft Auto, I could push down the square button harder to accelerate faster. I could, like, very lightly touch the square button and, like, slowly drive. And, like, while we don't use the face buttons for driving games anymore, it's all on the triggers, I still like the analog buttons. But not every game used them. It was such a nice touch, though. I liked it. I saw a dumb prototype. They said, what if the PlayStation 5 controller could do this? And it was some shitty 3D animation of it, like, breaking out and transforming and having its own little tiny screen and shit like that. I'm like, man, I want the battery on my controller to run for at least 24 hours, so I don't have to constantly leave it plugged into anything, you know? Or if I chose for some godforsaken reason to play for 24 hours, it would stay charged. It should at least be able to hold up for... Or what if, like, I'm playing it and I put it down and a friend of mine, like, comes over and they got a different sleep schedule, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta be able to hold a charge for a day. Meanwhile, these motherfuckers want to put in, like, they want it to transform with, like, actuators and shit, and extra screens and on screens and customizable button screens. That's stupid. You can tell somebody who doesn't play video games thought of that idea, because anytime you're playing a game, you're not looking at the controller. Unless you're stupid or something. Like, which button's the A button again? I can understand that on, like, a keyboard, maybe. But you only got, like, 4 buttons to remember per thumb for the most part. I'm getting flanked by the fucking Duke of Flies. There we go. Wasted bombs on that. I think Ludwig's best chance of getting laid is prison. Cricket's head! Ah, fuck! Ah! Had to be a negative. Oh, at least the belt kind of counteracts it. I don't know. $1.48's not bad. Spiders in the box isn't too oh no. No, that's fine. Ooh, piercing. Yeah, I'll take it. Get some of my speed back too. Nah, it was worth it to get to this early. Just got a bad beat there. Excuse me, we can heal. Oh, hey. I'll make it even easier. Pipeline. About time I got something nice. Maybe just it was my old friend watching weird stuff, but remember when competitive poker was like a really big deal for a while? Like next to MMA matches and shit? That was weird. I never saw the appeal. I had a friend who made his living off of video poker. Pardon me, voice is being a bitch today. Yeah, he was in it like right before they started making laws. I think those laws have been repealed and you can like gamble to your heart's content these days, but for a time, like, he was just, you know, doing PvP, like, slaughtering people and, you know, bullshit digital poker matches with a calculator and a little graph. So you know the likelihood of what's going to happen when. Real smart. But then the laws changed and wasn't able to do it. I figure that's really gotta suck, because, yeah, if you're good at gambling and everybody's just gonna give you their money, then fuck it, take their money. It sucks for them, though, but, you know. Ain't about to try to cure a gambling addict. That'd be too annoying for me to deal with. I could probably better deal with a drug addict than a gambling addict. Like, you don't even have chemicals running through you right now. You're just You just really like playing this game, and it's ruining your life. At least we know that pill's bullshit. We don't want it. It's a good combo, though. I like where this is going. Lottery players are fucking retarded. I agree, Red Moon. Like, if you're just a grandma just buying a scratch ticket just for fun, that's a little different. If it's like one every month or so, fine, but the person who's like, oh yeah, I buy 6 lottery tickets every fucking day. That's insanity. Okay, so these bombs do a massive fuck ton of damage. Gonna carry more of those. Hell yeah. Bombs are almost not worth wasting on this guy. Oh, that'll do it. Fuck it, not worth it. Yeah, let's get them all nice and close. There we go. What dice rooms do which? Let's see. Yeah, I think 6 rerolls everything. But this is a full floor reroll. I shouldn't touch this yet. What's the pink pussy looking thing? Shit, do I want it? Oh, Venom! The $2 tip says, how's it going tonight? Pretty good. Pretty good, Love Venom. Hope you're doing well too. I'm looking it up, trying to find out what the fuck this item does. So many damn items.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How was your day?
Good. How was your?
Not bad.
Good.
I don't know what this fucking item does. Oh.
Mac and cheese.
What the fuck does it do? Where are you? Fuck it. I'll pick it up anyways. Transcendent Tears. There we go. Oh, that's good. I don't even know if I should do the reroll room now. Were they homing too? What's the deal with this? Ah, that guy just pushes shit around. Oh god. Yeah, fuck it, I'm stepping on the 6-sided die. That alone, I don't know why, set me off.
Arby's can suck my cock.
They can, and they should. What the hell changed with him? He's so weird, he has an egg head.
You don't have an egghead?
Nope.
Huh.
I don't got a Mr. Peanut head either.
That's good.
So my damage went down a bit, but I got a lot more health now. Oh yeah, everything got re-rolled, huh?
Are you still cool for finishing F's for family tonight?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Because I was gonna do Barony with JFJ, but at 10 p.m., if I started an RPG at 10 p.m., I'd be like 2 hours in once midnight hits. And yeah, we would just now be cooking. We wouldn't be like already into it.
Oh,
Gotta have a reasonable schedule. Tomorrow, though, we're gonna do Barony.
awesome. What the Sunday show?
Yeah, I don't know. He just said tomorrow then, and I'm like, I hadn't responded yet. But yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to do tomorrow. This is why I always ask, like, hey, can we pick a time? Because if we can't, then I'm probably not going to be there.
Yeah.
It's like this you're having with Arby's, when timing is just random. That's a tough one.
Yeah, like the thing I wanted to call in for was last minute. But I was asked this morning if I could try to switch shifts or something. Like, not even call in, just switch shifts. I mean, switch shifts. Well, even then they wouldn't do that for me. But they said there wasn't really any people that could switch me, but I don't know.
Pokemon's Mastered, $2 says Sharpie wants RB to deep, or Sharpie wants RBs to deep throat or meat. There you go.
Yeah, for real. Hate that place. I want to leave. I'm gonna call back some other places.
Yeah. Well, you know, they don't, I guess it goes into someone I was talking about. Like, if you don't got a schedule, if you don't know when things are going to happen, it's real difficult. Like,
Yeah.
I can understand being called in to do one thing or another thing, sure, you know, but when everything has to be completely random all the time as far as scheduling, like, shit's just going to go wacky, man. Like, you can't avoid it, but, well, some people don't see it that way.
Yeah, but I've came in just about every time.
That's why I'm always like super appreciative when folks come on to play Dead by Daylight or something like that. Like, yeah, it's fun, but I also understand, like, I don't assume everybody has nothing else to do but me. Like, I'm the only one with plans. If I'm waking up that morning and I'm like, man, I got today off work, or let's say I even have work that day, and I don't know what I'm going to do with my evening, I'm like, well, I'm going to find something to do and I'm gonna plan on it. I'm gonna stick to it.
That's all I want.
If I'm to the point to where I got free time at the day, I'm like, I'll just relax. I'm taking a nap, man. I'm fucking like pulling the covers over, lights out, taking a fucking nap. But yeah, scheduling's so important. Like, even then you just said like on the Sunday show? Yeah, see it, you know when it's gonna be.
That's because I love you.
Speed up.
Makes me feel bad. People should always know. Fuck. I'm joking.
No.
I guess it sucks that Arby's assumes that you have nothing better to do than to work for Arby.
I'm gonna push over a little bit.
That's true too.
Yeah.
Range down.
I'm sorry, I crashed. No, let's see. They know I'm going through like lawyer stuff and all that, but then they're like, "Hey, you want to come work?" And I'm like, "No." Sometimes there's no, but most of the time it's yes. And I've hardly called. I never call in that much. I think I called in sick like twice. And then this time, I just tried to call in for, just to swap shifts. Not even call in. I just thought it was disappointing. Like before I was leaving, I was fucking sad because I wasn't able to join in something nice.
Yeah. Well, again, like when somebody comes on to something I host, or even to work when I'm employing somebody, I know that I'm taking time out of their day, you know, especially if it's a last second request.
Mm-hmm.
But I've filled in for people too, and you know what that's like. You fill in for people, then all of a sudden it's like, man, you know what? They took like 5 Saturdays off. I want to take a Saturday off now. And they're like, oh, no, you can't do that. It's like, but I've been filling in for people like for years. It's like, yeah, but you gotta come in tomorrow. Like, well, what about all those other Saturdays for other people? It's like, well, you gotta understand. Little Billy's going to college to be a butt doctor. So he can take Saturday off to do his butt homework. So stupid.
Also, it makes me really angry that there's 2 people in specific that one is one of the manager's kids, and they get the and the other person is their partner.
So they can't, if they fight with them, they gotta fight like at home too. It's like, you made me work at Arby today. I wouldn't want to deal with that either.
Oh no, they get the same hours, same shifts together. Fucking inseparable. And then I'm over here getting butt fucked by my hours.
That's what happens when you work with somebody who keeps like his women and children in the employ. You're gonna always be a second thought, unless that person is like, you know, has some kind of sense of dignity and passion for their work. But it's Arby's. Dignity and passion aren't part of the recipe.
Believe me, I'm looking for other places. Ah, shit.
The Dead Sea Scrolls kind of suck.
I was gonna go to a cookout.
Yep, I'm gonna cook out with your cookout.
I was upset because I wanted to do it with my family.
Yeah, it would have been nice to hang out with your family, huh?
Yeah. And I was honest about why I wanted to trade shifts.
Yeah, you could have lied as well. You could have gone, my tum-tum hurts and I can't go to a doctor yet. Then when they say, where are your doctor's notes? Like, I couldn't afford to go to the doctor. And you just keep lying to them. What are they going to do? Fire you? They need you, obviously. But, you know, you're an ethical person, so you don't pull that kind of shit. Because you know that ultimately it hurts everybody, but they don't care. They're like, nah. I hate it when I'm in a situation where everybody's expected to behave unethically, so I have to cheat in order to coexist. Like, you're not trying to get away with shit? No, why would I? Well, dude, we're all expected to try to get away with shit, so you need to, like, you know, take some stuff. And, you know.
They said they'd call me back if they thought of something else. They didn't. There was nothing after that. No thoughts. It's just like, oh, sorry, but bye.
That's dog shit.
Yeah, man. I'll be mad about it for like the rest of the night. I gotta be there at 9 tomorrow.
Could be worse. Some people let that shit carry on for years.
Yeah, I try not to do that. But some things make me just want to put my head through a wall.
weird little section here. I just feel like my angel room item was wasted. I was blinded. I couldn't see which one and get the fucking Dead Sea Scrolls. Just trying to game the money system here. If I get a re-rollable shop, healing up won't be an issue.
Infested. Puberty.
The Femboy Hooters thing makes me laugh because it reminds me of Chevy Roll a little bit. Remember how he draw his character like fucking dudes and stuff and go, it's comedy?
Yes.
Yeah, so like there's gonna be a bunch of dudes like, I want to go to fucking Femboy Hooters, dude. It's gonna be cool. And they go up there and then they're like, ha ha ha. And then the picture circulates around to like some dude putting their ass in their face and then like blowing into it like they're motorboating this dude's butt. And go, dude, it's Femboy's Hooters. It's not gay. And their regular friends are gonna see they and go, what the fuck's wrong? You can't come to the cookout with you.
Oh.
That shit makes me laugh a whole lot. It always happens within like, you know, the whole, I think the Femboy thing, you almost only seen art. Then again, I don't like go to Pornhub every day, so you can feel free to correct me.
You know who like Femboys?
Man, there's like fucking 12 people I know that would just fuck anything. So, you know, this one.
Big T likes Femboys.
Yeah, a lot of people think they like that, but I don't know if they really do. I still think it would be funny for them to open up a bunch of chains like that and just see how many people like fall for it because they're just, I'll just fuck anything kind of attitude, you know what I mean? Okay, let me put it this way. A lot of people that I know that are probably into that are into that because they feel like they have no other option for sex. It's like, well, you know, maybe if somebody gay touched on me, I get super laid and I'll fuck it. I don't care. Kind of people, not like, you know, people are like, I'm comfortable with my sexuality and I won't freak the fuck out. It's never that person. It's always, you know, if only I had a girlfriend who knew video games. What if it was a dude? Dudes know video games. It's like that kind of, that kind of thing. Oh shit, 2 of diamonds. We come back to the store.
Have you seen Scream?
Yep.
I love that movie. I haven't seen the sequels.
They're awful.
No.
Like you probably wouldn't have Scary Movie without any of that shit. Well, some of those were so terrible that they pretty much based all those Scary Movie scripts off of them.
Yeah. I want to see the sequels. I gotta look them up and find them. Maybe buy them. I don't know. I do have the first one on Blu-ray. Cause that's what that's what I got at a bookstore. Wasn't really aiming for Blu-ray. Just wanted the movie. Don't want it on Laserdisc, don't want it on anything, I don't care.
Speed up.
Understandable, man. Fuck this Dead Sea Scroll coupon. I don't know if I want coupon. Mr. Me's good. He can steal for you. Mr. Me's basically the same thing as the coupon. I don't know. Keep this.
I'm sorry.
I can use this in other places to steal shit. What was that, Sugar?
I would love to watch The Hills Have Eyes.
Okay. Well, if you watch
Don't
that,
laugh at
we
me.
have to watch the sequel.
And the remakes. I looked at that movie.
Oh
up
yeah,
and
I was talking about the remakes. I didn't think you meant the original one.
I don't know either one.
Nah, the new ones are funny. Every person, every girl I've shown those movies to is like really hated it and felt uncomfortable and hated themselves and got into horrible depression for weeks. Love Venom with $1. Thank you, Love Venom.
Man, do you really think I'm gonna do that?
I don't know.
I watched Midsommar.
Man, this is way worse than that.
I watched I watched The Grudge 2020. That was awful.
Yeah, no, like, you know what? You'll watch. We'll see. Give me some ball. Oh, come on.
Fuck, we watched Deliverance.
Still worse than Deliverance. Like, not only is the movie bad, but the subject matter in it's like way more offensive.
How do you know?
Because it's targeted at women.
I'm not too feminist.
No, I'm not saying like you'll be angry at the movie. It's just it's not cozy. It's not like, oh my god, they died. It's a little bit darker than that. And the movie doesn't really like make you care about it either, so it just seems like they're doing it to laugh at the idea. You know what? You'll see it.
I don't know about women. I just know I have parts.
Turns out you're just a sentient blob of barbecue sauce.
The Scream 4 poster sucks. It makes me angry.
Scream was okay.
I meant the fourth one. The fourth one's poster sucks.
Scream is similar to that one like clown movie. What was it called? The one we watched recently where the clown just kills people.
It?
No.
No.
Oh.
Where the clown, you know, he's wearing black and white makeup. He just kills people.
Terrifier.
Terrifier, yeah. Screams like Terrifier, to where it's like, oh look, it's like an old timey horror thing, to where Monster Man gonna get him and he kills him.
Well, I like Scream. It's pretty good.
It's fine. It's just like, okay, you know how video games have genres? It's kind of like, you know, remember this style of horror movie? Look, we made another one. That's okay if you're looking for a slasher.
I like that shit.
Well, then you probably like Scream.
I do like Scream. I just didn't see the sequels.
I didn't even know there's a Scream 4. I just quit paying attention after a bit. I'm like, oh, I'm good. They like Scream, and I Know What You Did Last Summer.
I haven't seen that one.
It's okay. It's pretty cookie cutter, but in the world we live in now with like creepypasta, SCP, homemade horror tales for you to be spooked upon, they're better written than that shit.
Yeah, you're telling me. I grew up on some creepypastas.
Jeff the Killer.
I think I'd like to think I grew up with it because they mentioned it to us in school.
I like to think somebody tried to become Jeff the Killer and just fucking killed themselves.
Yeah.
I have time for the bleach. I will become Jeff the Killer. Ah! There's some funky runs on Isaac tonight. I like it. It's like the game knows I hadn't played it in a month, and it's like, oh, you hadn't played in a month. Here's some funky shit for you. Get dunked. Need bombs. And a store. A bomba.
I kind of will play as Ghostface sometime.
Ghostface you probably enjoy a little bit more than Piggy Lady. Maybe.
I think so. I think the other two I tried to do were,
Look, I'm playing as Legion, and I like Legion, but he's definitely, like, not, like, great. He's just kind of...
I like the ones that can crouch.
I guess he has one big advantage is that in Feral Frenzy, you could, like, vault pouch real easy and fast, so you're gonna catch the person, like, it's almost a guaranteed, like, you will catch them button.
Ooh.
And there are ways to take advantage of it, too, like, if you tag all 4 people at the start of a match with Feral Frenzy, you probably knocked 1 health state off of them, and they gotta, like, heal themselves up. Cheetahs ate up a bunch of their time. You can get, like, a really quick early game advantage, but, man, that still takes effort. I transformed into an adult. Then again, every time I played as Legion, nobody told me that the Feral Frenzy hits took a bit of health off. They told me all they got to do is mend, and that's it. And I'm like, well, that sucks. And I play them. I'm like, wait, no, it does a pip of damage. It actually hurts them. And they're like, oh, yeah. It's like, damn it, why do people always leave out important details? I feel like folks often tell you what they like best more than what, you know, would be best.
Retro Vision.
Old baby friend didn't thieve that second time, but that's okay. Now we can see their health. There's so many other games I want to try, but there's something about Binding of Isaac that's just, it's held up.
Relaxing.
What's that?
Relaxing too.
Which one?
Binding of Isaac.
What
At
about
least
it?
I find it relaxing.
Oh, relaxing. It sounded like you said hexing. I'm like, what?
Is my mic turned down all the way?
Sounds like you're ordering French fries. Uh-oh. Is that a hard lock? Okay, no, we're fine. God damn it. Yeah, fuck them up with the boogers. I was about to say, too bad I didn't. I used up the 2 diamonds already, but this is fine, actually. Oh yeah, all those EA games are on Steam now, but you gotta log in through Origin. Part of me wants to get Mass Effect to shop, but since we got so many games on the sideline, like I still need to play Barony. Barony. What a weird name.
I only understand it called Barony because there's a Baron you gotta.
There's a what?
There's a Baron in the game you gotta kill. Evil Baron guy.
Well, you know.
Now you can play with plenty of friends and it's usually pretty interesting.
Yeah, definitely when I have a night to devote to an RPG, because I hate playing an RPG then being like, oh, well, I don't have time to play that any further.
Yeah.
That sucks. Love Venom at $2. Says ka-ching! Thank you, Love Venom. That $2 tip is about 300% what I would get from ad revenue. So thank you. They're not gonna get any more shops, but I feel like it was still worth looting that. Vending machine hall. Not gonna use anything that has right now. I guess I could have tried to get some more pills, but... And if you can't see shit, don't worry. I can barely see shit either. People have told me, oh, but turn up the brightness. There's nothing for me to really change though. Well, there's gamma, I guess. We can go to gamma. Put it up higher, but I think it looks ugly with like the brightness cranked out all the way. If it's supposed to be dark, then let it be dark. If you turn up the brightness to get around a room being dark in a video game, you're a little baby. I only play my shooter game with the brightness maxed out so I can see my enemies during nighttime missions. I also want to play Earth Defense Force 5 on Inferno difficulty. Want to do that. Beat the whole thing. But I want to, like, schedule a way to do it so we can really just rip the game apart. Not, like, make it easy, mind you, but also make it to where we're not running around a map shooting one thing for fucking 15 minutes straight. Because, yeah, there's skill on being ill-equipped, but I don't like it when it feels like Borderlands. It's like, just shoot the thing for 15 minutes. You hit the weak spot, you can knock a solid 2 minutes off the 15-minute boss fight. But just watch the funny animations as it bounces around and hit it. I wish my boss in real life was like that. They should have a knob on the sink that has barbecue sauce flowing through the pipes. What I hate most about that is that I think you can make that happen. Like it could work. We could have a barbecue line. And I think we need one. People will be like, what did we do before barbecue sauce was piped into our houses? Man, it was like, we lived like animals. Oh, I'm dying. I need to watch it with that. Oh no. Yeah, no, I lost my brains. My brain. Oh no, what else is there? I like to get into Sea of Thieves now that you can fight those stupid pirate ships instead of having to like go to islands all the time. Because going to the islands to fight the skeletons is the worst part of the game and you have to do it.
Actually, you've been able to fight pirate ships for the longest time.
Well, last time I played it, there weren't pirate ships in there, so, like, relative to my time, it's a bit more interesting. But you also gotta have the right crew and stuff, too.
There's also fleets, too, which are pretty neat if you didn't see those. It's basically a vent on the map where anybody can go to, and a bunch of ghost pirate ships just come out of the water and shoot.
I'd have more fun fighting those guys than getting on islands to fight, because the ship combat's the only thing I find interesting.
Yeah.
I'm on an island and we're completely on land stuff. It's like, well, I'm playing a game called Sea of Thieves to play like a barely passable island adventure. Like, well, I gotta get treasure to collect and get wearables. But the real reason is I gotta get treasure so people attack me and we can have fights. It may be my lack of attachment to cosmetics. Like, I can play through Dead by Daylight. In my advancements, there's usually like a toolbox or something that'll help me in the game, or, you know, a perk or something. Or advancement in Sea of Thieves is like, look, you can buy a new piece of clothing for your character that you don't get to really edit. I think they kind of fucked that up too. It's like, well, it's randomly generated, pirates. You don't get to make your own, though. It's like, well, why not? That would be a nice addition. If I'm going to care about how the character looks, I should have more control over how the character looks. Imagine. Like, imagine if they had cosmetics that you could buy in Quake 3 and I had some. Who's that for at this point? I haven't played Quake 3 in so long. Who'd that be for? Now, like, now it would just be nothing. Like the folks who've dropped like hundreds in Overwatch and now the game's getting kind of stale. It's like, no, but I bought all these seasonal costumes that only come out during the holidays, so I had to buy it because I'll never unlock it because I have to go to work. And they don't realize that the money they spent on the costume means more hours working than playing the game, and oh, jeez. I forget which country it is, but they like force publishers to publish like the chances of getting something. I think that should definitely be some kind of legal requirement. Like if a purchase in a video game gives you an item on RNG, they had to like display all the RNG numbers so I know it's 0.5%. And so the people get in their heads like, ooh, 0.5% drop rate? That's rare. Instead of, ooh, 0.5% drop rate? Yeah, I'll spend $1 per pack on those. Like they'll get you for like $150 before you even get one piece of the whole fucking suit that you want for your character in a game that's gonna die in a year. Meanwhile, I can just boot up Dark Souls and play as Thomas the Tank Engine.
Could.
It'd be really hard to play as him, but you could. Eagerly awaiting the new expansion for this. They're taking their sweet time on it, but that's fine by me. Like, I'm excited for other stuff that's come out, but, well, like even Chimera Squad wasn't that great. I mean, it's not that Chimera Squad, XCOM Chimera Squad was bad, it's just, damn it, what's the D12 do? Rerolls rocks. Ah, it's the worst. It's the one time it's ever been useful to get that heart. Jesus. God, that one pattern I've fought so much, I got actual muscle memory built up for it. Give me bombs. There we go. Okay, just because the starting item wasn't great doesn't mean all that much. There are other ways to get ahead. I got the paralyzed turret. Ooh, free spoon bender. Homing shots for free. Damn. Did re-rolling the rocks do that? Fuck it. Let's just move on then. Hey, little horn, you're gonna really die hard now. I don't even gotta aim at you this time. Oh, fuck, you got me. I got too lazy in my mind. You know, I was thinking this month, like, man, something's missing on my YouTube channel. Something ain't right. It's like, oh yeah, I haven't played Binding of Isaac for a month. What's wrong with me? I want to get XCOM rolling again too, but XCOM is there for when nothing else is available. The only game I really wanted to be better was fucking Outer Worlds. That felt like it had so much promise, but it really was mediocre in the end. It felt like a New Vegas DLC. Like a collection of DLC packs. I feel like it's a game I should have played on easy mode, because even though it's less difficult, I could have like ran through shit faster, so it'd still be kind of hard. It would have just made the game faster to play. It wouldn't have made it actually any harder. I think that's the biggest thing those Fallout type games suffer from, is that the difficulty adjustment really isn't like how hard do you want the game. It's like, how long do you want it to take for you to get to the next level? Like, how many rounds do you want to have to put through somebody so that you got to go find and buy more ammo? How long do you want to spend at the store paying for shit? I ain't into that. Kind of into it for Fallout New Vegas, but I think I still need to mod the game to a point to really enjoy it. Oh man, I'm getting myself fucking killed out here. I wanted to make more time for Evans for family with Sharpie, and I looked over and I realized it's fucking 1:11. Oh wait, sorry, 12:11. No, I'm always thinking about everybody else's time zones too. Because I want to schedule everything. I can't be Mr. fucking scheduled and be like, oh, other people's time zones? Fuck that. But I also don't want to post every American time zone every time. It's like, I want to do something. So if you're here for 11, 12... 1 or 2, give me a shout out. And petrified turd, great item. These are not great items. Let's go for lucky blast. Blow them up. Give me some quarter. Ah, yeah, fucking nickel and compost. Ooh, don't got much use for that. Let's look around a bit. Maybe come back. Yeah, it does feel good to come back to this game, though it's really difficult. It's got kind of like a Zen thing going on for it. And I always got to credit the soundtrack for that as well. Like, I like me some Legend of Zelda and shit. Those games are good. There's a lot of good games out there. Animal Crossing, I don't really enjoy the game all that much, but it's got good music and shit. But this game kind of does it all. And I'm actually getting use out of the fucking reroll rock item. That's bad. It's like an end time sign, I think. End sign times in the depths of fucking give me a bomb. Give me a fucking bomb. I want a bomb. Hello, Monstro. I like Monstro. I would like a Monstro plushie. Maybe like a pen cap. I can put him on top of my pen with his hair lip and shit. You think people would be offended if I had a little cartoon guy on the cap of my pen, but he had a really obvious hair lip? Chris C! For $2, thank you, Chris. That's more than I would make in ad revenue for like fucking 6 streams. I appreciate you. That's why I like the tip system, man. It's better. I know Europeans hate the tip system, but even they pitch in, and I appreciate it. Place over there. I bet we'll find something else down here. I'm not making good time, though. Boss rush time is important. Love doing the boss rush. Maybe I'll do a little offline grinding for Eden tokens and get like a nice like clutch of 30 or 40 of them. But again, this game has a very nice Zen thing going for it, so I do kind of like to keep it organic and not like do any offline grind shit. Because one, you don't have to, and two, I don't know how to describe it other than it's got some Zen shit going on, but that it has. Love Venom with $5 says, sorry, gotta go so soon, but I need to get some personal stuff done. Nothing too bad. Good luck on the stream and have fun. Namaste. Namaste to you too, Love Venom. Thank you. I think I don't want this item. I'm grabbing it. I think it might just be a visual gag. No, it slowed him down. 2 diamonds! Fucking ka-ching. Got it.
Of diamonds.
Soul Converter's good. Oh man, Mega Man X. That's a game I hadn't touched in a long ass time. Like, I got the X collection, I meant to play it, but I just, oh man, I dropped a really important item that, here, let's go get keys and come back. Oh, that item sucks. I don't think I was meant to be able to enter that room from down there. This curse is the worst one by far. $18 cool blade with $50. Says to feed the games and habits of others when they give me something to watch while at work. Boredom is the mind killer for me. Keep us entertained, good sir. Thank you, Cool Blade. I appreciate you. I didn't do this every day until the virus hit, and I'm starting to really enjoy it, so I'm glad you're enjoying it too. Hopefully you can keep it rolling. Ah, fuck up. Warlord! $20 says, and all that's happened is good to see familiar faces. I agree. Hell, it's good to get back to Isaac. It's just, you know, little breaks from stuff that you love is good, but when you spend too far away, sometimes it can be hard to notice it's missing. Next thing you know, you're like, why does everything feel off? It's because you didn't do your shit. You didn't do your thing. And everybody's got to have their own thing. If you don't got your own thing and you're miserable, and that's probably a big factor why. And your thing doesn't have to be special, you know what I mean? You don't have to be like, oh, I have the most unique and meaningful of things. No, it's just gotta make you happy. Like by yourself. And Binding of Isaac's one of those games to where on stream, off stream, with friends, without friends, if I boot it up and I'm playing around, I'm gonna want to like go. If I start up a round and it gives me like quad tiers, I'm playing through that round. I'm picking up the controller by instinct, like, oh, I'll play it. Go dead. Beep. I ran right into that shot. I like the implication that all the little Isaacs and bosses you fight are all varying degrees of miscarriages and dead kids. Well, I'm curious. I never picked this one up. I got Shade. If he's just a big silly man who follows me around, that kind of sucks, but it's not the worst. Got a lot of random shit flying around hurting stuff. Or Lord likes to fight or roar. He seeks his games, gym, and MMA. Yeah, you gotta have like that thing. Like even better if it can be shared, but if it's something that you can only do with other people, you gotta watch out. Cause that can suck. Then you're reliant on everybody to do your thing. Gotta have some kind of like desert island activity to where if everything else is taken from you, had no other contact, but you still had this one thing. You could keep doing it.
I can see forever. Speed down.
Jade, please hurt little dudes trying to rape me. Thank you. Oh, fuck, a health down? Really? Shit.
No.
Do you want me to stop, Sharpie?
I just gotta get up early in the morning.
Let's see, I'm on flooded caves too. I can end it now or I can just rush through. Shouldn't take too much longer, maybe like 15 minutes.
Eh.
So hard to push this stupid fucking thing. There we go. Oh, this could work. Screw it. Let's go for it. Yeah, should have kept the petrified turd. At least till this level is done anyways. God's spider love.
Ace of clubs.
Nothing worth it down there. Yeah, Red Dragon, I remember that Family Guy episode that tried to handle domestic violence. It still holds up to this day. It's the best episode. Like the Last of Us 2 of Family Guy episodes. Really makes you think, you know. Like, what if? Oh, I'm dead. Well, that's gonna be the last one for tonight. That was pretty fun, but that sure was a slow build. Well, I appreciate y'all for dropping by tonight. Thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting. We'll keep more Binding of Isaac in the mix. Try to keep a good mix up here. Binding of Isaac, Dead by Daylight, you know. That seems to be what you guys like best, and it syncs really well with my interest too, so that's good. But tonight I gotta take off, so we'll be back tomorrow, as we always are, and thank you for the tips: Sandwich Devil, Bomb Neiman, Cypher, John Valecki, Love Venom, Pokemon's Master, Chris C, 18 Cool Blade, and more Lord. I appreciate the hell out of you, but I gotta take off. Y'all have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Cypher with one last tip. $2 says, never did get those cheeks, Bob. Let the fight another day. All right, have a good night, everybody. See you tomorrow.